Hey, it's Cameron with S&B. Today we're going to be installing our cold side intercooler pipe on this Explorer ST. This is a 4-ply aramid reinforced silicone pipe. It removes all the restrictions of the stock pipe. The stock pipe really chokes down, gets small to have a bunch of clearance. And this one is really strong, opens up the airflow a ton. If you already received the kit, just take out the install card, scan it with your camera. It'll take you to our most up-to-date install instructions. But now we're going to get started with the video. To remove the pipe, all you're going to need is a 7 mil. At the intercooler here, we're going to be removing the hose clamp. There's 2 hose clamps. You just need to remove the one on the actual intercooler itself. If it's not angled perfectly, you can just do it from the engine bay side as well. So that's nice and loose. Now we're going to go right over here to the throttle body. We replaced these clamps with T-bolt clamps. Okay. Now we'll work on, this already has the S&B intake installed. Our intercooler pipe works with the S&B intake and still has good clearance. Okay, so I'm free on the intercooler side. Now after you have the hose clamps removed on both the throttle body and intercooler side, we're going to get this tank out of the way. This is just an 8 mil. Now while holding the tank up, we're going to use our 10 mil to remove the bolt on the bracket right there. This bracket and bolt will not be reused. Now with that removed, the pipe is free to be snaked out. And if you already have the S&B intake, you'll know that our tube's a lot bigger. So if you need the additional clearance, you can remove this hose clamp and pull the tube away. But we're going to try to snake our intercooler pipe through. So we're going to grab our T-bolt clamps. We're going to get it facing up to make it easy to install, and this side we'll have it facing this way as well. Actually, we're going to put the clamp on after we have it snake through. Now we got our pipe. And so a good trick is just to get the silicone hose on the underside of the intercooler, or sorry, underside of the throttle body, and just slide it on over. Now we can slide our T-bolt clamp over the lip of the throttle body. It looks like we are going to have to completely break free the T-bolt clamp to get it over the lip. So I'll loosen up the T-bolt clamp. We're first just going to get it pushed on. Now's a good time to also put in our coolant tank. that was interfering with the pipe. Now we're gonna get the T-bolt clamp installed. We're gonna have it this way to avoid this connector. Now we have it slid over the connection. Spring goes on, then the nut. Then we'll grab our torque wrench and get it torqued down properly. Now we're going to get these torqued down to 75 inch-pounds. Lastly, we're going to retighten this 8mm bolt for the reservoir, and installation is complete. Let us know if you have any questions.